my fellow fathers. Welcome to another Thundering Thursday. Booyah, baby! All right, so I'm just going to quickly talk to you about something that I've learned from this book. It's called Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. Love the book, highly recommend it. He actually gives the book away. You only have to pay shipping, so highly recommend you doing this. I've been enjoying it so far. I'm trying to read something in it every single day, and a while back I got something out of it, and I thought I share that right now. We've been taught from the beginning to work on our weaknesses, and I always thought that makes sense, right? For you to grow, you work on your weaknesses and make sure that your weaknesses become less weak that hold you back. And here's Dean Graziosi saying you shouldn't work on your weaknesses. You should know your weaknesses. Yes, absolutely. You should know your strengths, you should know your weaknesses, everything, of course. However, you shouldn't work on your weaknesses. You should work on your strengths. They're your strengths for a reason, right? Because you're working on your weaknesses and it's not working for you. Something's holding you back. You're doing it but you're working on your strengths. That's where your passion lies. That's where everything lies, and you're booming forward. Give you an example. I am not a good copywriter. Now, that might be something that's in my head, so I keep repeating it to myself, and that's why I'm not getting better. However, it also might just be that I'm just not good at it. But there are people that are. So why don't I continue to work on my strength, right? My energy, my absolute disregard for being afraid of going live, and improve my speech, improve my energy even more, improve my message, improve the way I communicate with you, and try to share with you what I learn this way, instead of trying to write like really amazing, crazy sales letters, because I can. Thank you, Selena. And so what do? No, we're going to work more on copywriting. That's what I did. I bought this course and that course. No. I must be good at copywriting because that's where my future lies, to make sure that this business is going to be a success. But I can find copywriters for what, $40, $50. They can write my whole sales page. They can write my whole message by talking to me. And I can just talk to them and tell them exactly what I feel, what I want, what I'm good at, what my whole business is about, etc. So why haven't I learned this sooner? I would have been so much better. Anyway, I just realized that I want to share that with you. I think it's very powerful. And we do the same with our kids, right? We don't put extra gasoline on those strengths that they have, on the passion that they have. No. We are trying to push them towards stuff that we think they must improve, that they're not good at. And it just clicked all of a sudden. Now, also, I've been talking with these guys, and some of the live interviews, they were saying, like, our schooling system, the only thing that it's doing is molding people to get a job and get lots and lots of debt, because that's very interesting for the government, right? And that's absolutely not what you want as a father. What you want as a father is your kids to think for themselves, be leaders in their communities, show them what it's like, and get their interest in stuff that they're really interested in, and just light a huge fire underneath them to make sure that they keep learning more about that. I had this fantastic interview where the guy was saying, we need to make sure that our kids love learning and are curious. And I'm like, that's exactly it. But that's being killed in school. Because in school, as soon as you say why, and why is that, and why is that, they find you annoying, they shut you up, they put you in the corner, they make you go to the principal because you're not behaving as they want, right? And they find your strength, which is being curious, which all kids have, as one of the first things that we kill. You shouldn't be curious, right? And it's the most important thing that we have. As anything, humans, animals are curious also. It keeps them alive as well. But we don't have to be that curious, right? What's this sound? It's going to kill me, right? So it dies with us. Stay curious. Stay working on your strength. And find out your weaknesses, and find somebody that has your weaknesses as a strength, and build build an amazing relationship with that person. For me, it's my wife. We are absolutely fantastic together. We are amazing separately, but together we are so strong. Why? Because she has strengths that I do not have. And I have strengths that she does not have. And that is perfectly okay. First, I was like, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, I want you to do that. Why? Because it's my strength, it's my passion, and I wanted her to come with me. That's not the way that works. I go on my strengths, she goes on her strengths, and together we make it work like a charm. And that is how you grow. Both of you, as a family, as your kids, grow with you. Being that example, showing them that you must, no, you should follow your passion. You must follow your passion. Shoot, I'm going to say it out loud. You must follow your passion. You must follow your strength, because your strengths come from, your passion comes from your strengths, and they pull you. And that way it is easier. There's still going to be struggles, but it's not going to be that struggle of doing something that you do absolutely not want to do. Right? That is why Russell Brunson, for example, says, find what you like most. Is it writing? Then do blogging. If it's being on video like I do, then do vlogging, which I do. If you don't like to show your face for whatever reason, right, then do a podcast. And look at every single 3 areas. There are people that are freaking amazing at it, and that's what they do, right? And that's what makes that so powerful. But they focus on their strengths. They're not focusing on their weaknesses. Now, I use this and I put it as a podcast because it's very simple for me. I just take the audio out and I put it on a podcast. But I'm not focused on it, so I'm not growing the podcast at all. However, my Facebook, my YouTube, that's growing like crazy. Why? Because people like to watch videos on this platform. That's why I focus on this platform. Again, my strength. So that's why I study YouTube. That's why I study Facebook. And I'm not studying podcasts because it's not for me. However, I'm looking for somebody that knows a lot about podcasting and can help me improve my podcast. Again, be smart. Focus on your strengths and find the people that have your weaknesses as strength and create great cooperations. That's it. I'm done. If not, I'm going to tell you 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the same thing. If you're struggling with anything, as a dad, as an entrepreneur, I got a link right there. You can set up a 15-minute call with me, right? And we can work together on a new strategy to make you move forward at a faster pace. Because that's what I want for you. Again, click on the link, 15-minute call, that's it. It's not that lot, but we can do so much in 15 minutes to help you out, move forward at a faster pace. If this is valuable for you, make sure you like it, make sure you share it with your friends, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, have a thundering Thursday, and enjoy it. Take care, bye-bye.